in HD music with your news, weather, and traffic. This is Rizzo TV.
Our top stories here at Rizzo TV. The big picture. Breaking news, a 10-year-old boy has gone missing as of yesterday afternoon near Central Park West. More information is coming up. Also developing, Scaramucci is now out as communications director for the president, while Kelly is now the chief of staff. What these two developments mean for the White House are coming your way. And a record-breaking day on Wall Street on Thursday with the Dow Jones soaring past 22,000 points. The latest is next. Finally, alternate street parking regulations are in effect today. We'll bring you your upcoming holidays, weather forecast, and latest traffic information right after the news. That's all coming up today on Rizzo TV HD News.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Rizzo TV HD News on this Saturday, August 5th, 2017. I am John Rizzo, reporting from Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. We begin with breaking news at the beginning of this newscast. Breaking news happening out of Central Park yesterday. A 10-year-old boy has been declared missing shortly before 3:30 p.m. yesterday afternoon. The boy disappeared near the intersection of Central Park West and Columbus Circle on Friday. The boy is being identified with the following characteristics. He is 4 feet and 8 inches tall, weighs about 90 pounds, and was wearing a red shirt and blue pants at the time of the disappearance. He was also riding a blue bicycle at the time. Anyone with information pertaining to the boy's disappearance are urged to call police or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-577-TIPS. Developing right now, President Trump has fired Anthony Scaramucci from the White House earlier this week on Monday. The former communications director was forced out after working at the White House for merely 11 days. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders made the announcement to the press Monday afternoon. The news comes on the heels of John Kelly being sworn in by the Commander-in-Chief as the new Chief of Staff of the White House. Kelly officially took office on Monday, beginning his position, voicing his intentions on what he plans to do as the new Chief of Staff. He told aides that he will enforce military discipline on a free-for-all West Wing, citing that things will change now that Scaramucci is out of Washington. Scaramucci was relieved of his duties after becoming involved in a verbal altercation with members of the president's staff. Reince Priebus and Stephen Bannon were among some of the staff members of the president that Scaramucci of which argued with on the job. Trump brought Scaramucci on board as the individual he thought at the time would toughly fight for him, unlike others in the past. The president soon saw that he was attempting to advance his political and social agenda to make it seem that making his beliefs known amongst others was more important than standing by the president and doing what he was asked to do. The president is now seeking a replacement for the office of communications director in order to succeed Scaramucci. But for now, Kelly will be making his mark for sure as the new Chief of Staff of the Trump administration. Trump posted on Twitter earlier this week that there will be no more chaos in the White House shortly before the announcement was made. We have a video regarding this story on our Facebook page, so be sure to check it out following your viewership of this newscast. Turning now to the record-breaking story of this week. Finally, we move now to the record-breaking day on Wall Street in Lower Manhattan. The Dow Jones peaked past the 22,000 mark for the first time ever by the close of the stock market at 4 p.m. on Thursday. The president tweeted earlier this week about how his term has successfully influenced the stock market to break the ultimate record. Despite the disorder happening in the White House, the Dow Jones reached the incomparable feat, with markets soaring to never before seen levels. Wall Street investors are closely watching mining, oil, and gas industries as a somewhat basis to a bulk of their income. The record increase in the Dow Jones Industrial Average is credited mostly to Goldman Sachs, although McDonald's contributed a great deal of its gain in staggering points, in addition to Apple Electronics as well. The president foresaw that the Dow Jones would achieve such a milestone, though his George Bush and Barack Obama presidential predecessors experienced larger stock market gains around the same time during their first few months in office. Your upcoming holidays, weather, and traffic updates are all coming up next. And taking a look at your current conditions, as far as your dew point goes, right here in the tri-state area, more specifically in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn, we're currently sitting in between the 61 and 65 degree dew point level. Our dew point has been pretty much falling compared to last night when we had dew point readings actually in the uncomfortable category in the lower to mid 70s. So as I mentioned in my July 24th weathercast, if you guys might recall, the dew point is actually a for sure way of measuring how humid it is outside. So it's a little bit sticky right now, but still a tad uncomfortable actually, because we are starting to be a little bit sticky outside. We're currently sitting at a dew point of 62 degrees, so between 61 and 65 as far as your dew points across the tri-state area. So between 61 and 65 is what the picture is for your dew point in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn as well. Dew point of 62 at this time. So it's a little bit sticky. Still able to tolerate it, but still a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit sticky, and we'll get into your forecast in just a few moments. Stay tuned. So for tonight, clearing after today's showers earlier today, but a bit cloudy this evening because we're going to be having this precipitation and a little bit of slightly humid air mass moving out of the area. Low tonight about 65 degrees tonight, so pretty cool outside. Not too much of a need for an air conditioner this evening, although it will be a little bit quite humid. And on a smaller scale, actually, so you might need the AC for just a few moments, but you can give it a little bit of much of a break compared to when we had that heat wave about almost 2 weeks ago. We really needed the AC, but in terms of your forecast for tonight, not too much AC required for your sleepy time. Clearing, but after today's showers, clouds will be moving out of the area after this humid air mass wraps up out of the area. So again, clearing after today's showers, but a bit cloudy this evening, a low tonight of 65 degrees. And tomorrow, it looks like the most stellar day of the entire weekend. Sunshine and low humidity is in your forecast for tomorrow. Great day for the beach and any outdoor activities. Tomorrow's forecast calls for sunny and low humidity conditions. A high tomorrow of 84 degrees. Tomorrow night, very clear and comfortable. Low humidity once again for your evening tonight. You could actually even sit outside on your stoop. It's going to be a low tomorrow night of 69 degrees. Look at that. Really pretty comfortable and, very easy to take for this time of the year in the summer. So, again, tomorrow night, clear and comfortable. Comfortable conditions will be sticking around from your earlier portion of your day tomorrow and into your evening tomorrow night. Clear and comfortable for your forecast for tomorrow night. A low tomorrow night of 69 degrees. Taking a look at your 5-day forecast here for the tri-state area and also Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, we're going to be looking at a picture-perfect day, the best day of the weekend. Sunshine and clear skies will be filling the tri-state area on Sunday. A high of 84 and a low of 69. Sunshine, low humidity.
great day to be outside and go to the beach and do anything you want to do on Sunday, because it's going to be a stellar day. A picture-perfect day, actually. Sunny, high 84, low 69 for your day on Sunday. Monday is going to be the only hiccup that we're going to be experiencing as far as precipitation is concerned for the next 5 days. We're going to be a bit humid with showers, and a bit humid because we're going to have a little bit of precipitation and showers moving into the tri-state area on Monday. Really not too much of a washout, but do expect to bring your umbrella for your morning commute and into your afternoon and evening hours on Monday. But definitely not a downpouring day on Monday, although we will be expecting to see a bit humid and shower conditions. Some showers and a bit humid as far as your Monday conditions go for your day on Monday. So a high of 79, a low of 67, probably the most humid day of the actual next 5 days. So that's really great news. The only day of precipitation will be on Monday, a bit humid with showers on Monday, high of 79, a low of 67. Tuesday, we're still going to be having some lingering clouds for Monday. So a high pressure will start to build into the area on Tuesday, although not as high as Wednesday, because we're going to have these lingering clouds from this humid air mass that's going to be in the area on Monday. So for Tuesday, warm and pleasant, partly cloudy skies, lingering clouds from Monday's shower conditions. Going to be in the tri-state area for Tuesday. But that's why we're going to be having some partly cloudy skies, because of those lingering clouds sticking around from Monday's showers expected for the forecast in the tri-state area. So for Tuesday, warm and pleasant, partly cloudy skies, a high of 81 and a low of 64. Wednesday, high pressure will officially be taking charge of our weather for the next couple of days, actually, because we're going to be having really some gorgeous sunshine and clear skies on Wednesday. Pretty much the same picture-perfect, identical forecast as Sunday. Really not too much of a difference. But Wednesday, we're going to really be seeing some clear skies. High pressure will be moving into the area. And we're going to be making it for a great day on Wednesday. Sunny and clear skies on Wednesday, a high 84 and a low of 68. And Thursday, we're looking at still pleasant conditions, partly cloudy skies, in anticipation for some precipitation on Friday. Of course, that's not listed here because it's not part of the 5-day. But still really nice on Thursday, partly cloudy and still pleasant on Thursday, a high of 81 and a low of 65.
And thank you for watching this edition of Rizzo TV HD News, Weather, and Traffic. Remember to always follow us on Instagram at JRNewsman17 and on Twitter at JRiz11. You can also find all of our episodes posted on our Facebook page, Rizzo TV News. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night.